Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most powerful forces behind success, consistency. We often hear stories of overnight success, but the truth is, success rarely happens overnight. It's not about a single moment of brilliance, it's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and staying committed even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency is what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Hard work, done consistently over time, creates momentum, and that momentum is what leads to long-term success. Stick around because I'm going to break down why consistency is the key to success. How small, daily actions create massive results over time. Real-life examples of people who achieved greatness through consistency. Let's get started. Part 1: Why consistency is the key to success. Success is not about talent alone, it's about the ability to keep going even when things get tough. 1. Consistency builds habits. When you repeat an action daily, it becomes second nature. Your brain builds neural pathways that make it easier to perform that action without even thinking about it. Example: if you commit to working out every day, over time, your body and mind adjust, it becomes easier to show up. What once required effort becomes automatic. Success isn't built on intensity, it's built on consistency. 2. Consistency leads to mastery. You don't become great at something by doing it occasionally, you become great by doing it consistently. Small, daily improvements compound over time, leading to mastery. Example: a musician who practices for 30 minutes every day will outperform someone who practices for 3 hours once a week. The daily habit creates muscle memory and improves skill retention. Bruce Lee once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." 3. Consistency builds momentum. Success is like pushing a heavy wheel. At first, it's hard to get it moving, but once it starts rolling, it builds speed and power. When you stay consistent, you build momentum, and momentum makes progress feel easier over time. Example: if you post one video every day, your channel will start gaining more views and engagement. That initial struggle turns into steady growth, and eventually, it becomes effortless. Part 2: How small, consistent actions create massive results. Small, daily actions might seem insignificant, but over time, they create extraordinary results. 1. The power of the 1% rule. Improving just 1% every day may seem small, but over a year, it leads to a 37% improvement. Small wins stack up, and eventually, they create exponential growth. Example: if you save just $10 a day, you'll have $3,650 at the end of the year, plus compound interest if you invest it. Small, consistent actions create long-term wealth. James Clear in Atomic Habits said, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." Success is not about massive effort, it's about setting up a system of consistent action. 2. Consistency creates trust and credibility. When you show up consistently, people start to trust you. This is true in business, relationships, and personal growth. Example: a YouTuber who posts consistently builds an audience faster than one who uploads sporadically. Consistency signals reliability, and people are drawn to that. 3. Consistency helps you push through plateaus. Progress isn't always linear, there will be plateaus and setbacks. The key is to keep going even when it feels like nothing is changing. Example: a person trying to lose weight may not see results for weeks, but if they stay consistent, the body eventually responds. Most people quit just before the breakthrough happens, consistency ensures you don't. Part 3: Real-life examples of success through consistency, 2 minutes. 1. Michael Jordan, basketball legend. Michael Jordan wasn't just talented, he was relentless in his practice. He would shoot 1,000 shots every day, even on game days. He showed up early to practice and stayed late after the team left. Jordan said, "Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen." His consistency in training gave him the confidence to perform under pressure. 2. J.K. Rowling, writing Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before her book was finally accepted. She kept writing and refining her manuscript despite constant setbacks. Her consistency in working on her craft eventually led to the creation of one of the most successful book series in history. Rowling said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." Consistency in writing, despite rejection, turned her dream into reality. 3. Stephen Curry, NBA shooting master. Stephen Curry is considered one of the best shooters in NBA history, not because of natural talent, but because of his work ethic. He takes 500 shots every day. He stays after practice to shoot from difficult angles. Curry said, "Success is not an accident, success is actually a choice." Consistency in training built his confidence and skill, and made him unstoppable. Part 4, the consistency mindset. Consistency is not about perfection, it's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. You won't always feel motivated, but consistency creates momentum. Small wins build confidence, and confidence fuels success. Steve Jobs said, "I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from non-successful ones is pure perseverance." Success isn't glamorous, it's the result of consistent effort, day after day. Conclusion. So remember. Success isn't about talent, it's about consistent effort. Focus on small, daily improvements, they compound over time. Don't stop when you hit a plateau, consistency will carry you through. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on how you plan to build consistency in your life. Keep working, stay consistent, and remember, hard work always wins.